Boo. God damn. He's there. Welcome to stream. You want a recap of what you're gonna miss? This is it. I might have to like take a minute and like do some water draining because my eyes might be painful. Thank you, Bruce. Still ways to go. $80K, that's probably like 2 hours for me. If we have all the pickaxes there.
Wow.
Yo, Prev. Appreciate the tier 1 for 4 months, my dude. When there's a chance for Prev to say it, Prev will say it. There it goes. You're doing well, my dude. Ooh, should I maybe change the emotes to toothless? I mean, if I have the rights to do so. Maybe I could get them to draw toothless in a more cartoon-esque way. That way it's something different. Why is my volume so low? Oh. That would be why. Wow, uncalled for there, bro. Well, this song's not going to help you not fall asleep. Oh, if I just put on... Oh, We'll see you in the shadow realm that first when you fall asleep to this. Changing it. How do I remove this now? It's always going to show on my recents then. Well, Max is here. Let her sleep? She never sleeps. Server crash. Pref won't go to bed if her server goes. That's never gonna happen. Be at work in 9 hours? I mean, I gotta be at work in, what, 12? I won't go to bed for another 4 hours, so 8 hours? That's normal for me. It's probably only ops, Achillean. Because you need access to the TP command. Only day off in 12 days? That's insane. You're gonna study all day tomorrow? So, does that mean Purse actually studies, or just studies for like a little bit and then stops and then doesn't do it and whatnot? How you doing, Mouse? First time watching a stream at work? It's interesting, to say the least.
Wow.
Yo, Beast. Appreciate the tier 2 for 11 months, homie. Welcome in. Hope we're doing well. It's the hardest exam of all. You got this. My math does not seem right here. I'm not gonna lie to you. If 3 rows of these dispensers is 10 shulker boxes, there is no way in hell this is gonna be 2 layers. Do you remember how much gunpowder was left that creeper or no? Don't know, but more than a double chest. I mean, that could be anywhere between 100K and that could be between like 1.1 million. Big range there. Storm after storm after storm today. This weather is a mess. Go make foods. It's there. Huh? Go do right now. DJ or what is happening right now? Thank you. Yeah, I do get that feeling sometimes. It's not a good one. Oh yeah, Bees missed when we listened to all the albums. Unless she was lurking. How you doing, Flop? Welcome in, dude. Appetite left today? Sometimes I wish mine would. How you doing, Colty? I'm chilling now today. Sunday was stressful. I guess, I mean, it was kind of Sunday when it happened, but, you know, lost power for 7 hours. Didn't have the YouTube video finished because I had a migraine all Saturday. And the race was shit. The first lap because my driver engine combusted before he even went like 10 meters off the line. Fun. Nah, it's all good. Bees. It happened. It's in the past. We won't. Did I finish that road, didn't I? Why did I put the sand there? Resetting. I mean, resetting chronostasis is nothing. Like, that's literally a couple-minute job. So I'm not really worried about that. That was fine. Fixing the creeper farm, on the other hand, wasn't really ideal. Monaco was, all things considered, it was alright. It was definitely a lot better than it has been in the past, let's say the least. It was a lot more engaging because it always was constantly happening. And I don't think it was intended, but that's how it ended up. So, I mean, can't knock it for actually being interesting compared to a snooze fest that it normally is. The Terradie video, there's going to be a lot in there. I haven't even recorded the final clip yet because I was waiting on getting a lot of dyes to actually use the crafters. So I'll do that in a little bit. So we have like at least 100k of all the dyes now, so I can start crafting stuff. Well, for the World Cup, bees, honestly, I don't think I have any service that would probably have that on there. I can't say I would even know any, like, of the players. I really don't keep up with soccer. I barely keep up with sports, I guess, in general, unless the home team is doing pretty well. And, like, in the playoffs, to be honest. I believe the US is in it, though, yeah? We play Canada Friday. Puggies. I can't say I even know if, like, if our, like, soccer teams are even really good, because I guess it's the whole country combined. It's not just, like, you know, like, one state, I guess, compared to, like, normally, so I don't honestly know. I don't even show the F1 quality of the practice. I mean, that's fair. Don't watch much. I'm gonna say that's if you don't watch much of soccer, but it's a home team. That's fair. 100% fair then. Grammar, oops. Nah, that's nothing compared to purse. You're chilling. Smile. I've been training for this. Why are we taking a partial box? I don't like we did a partial box. Ever since Bill called you out one day, you try your best not to mess up. I like barely even see Bill type anymore. Also, I'm just like not paying attention when he does. He only does to call out somebody. Yeah, that makes sense. What did I say about her? Nothing bad. I just I couldn't type in game chat over the weekend, and I said I feel like purse right now. I didn't mark where I finished. I'll know. Nah, I was messing with you, Max. What a surprise. Kami plays the second the bees gets here. Like the DJ's in stream or something, dude. It's gotta be. Yeah, that would be nice there, Max. 100%. DJ just knows. True. You know, like the one time that Interbloom, I keep saying that, Interbloom played, and the purse thought it actually just queued up next, and it was just me. She was like, I want to hear Interbloom, and DJ, it hasn't been, it's been a while, and then I queued it without even like really knowing, like her knowing. And then I played next, and she was like, wait, no, no way. I'm just sitting there smiling. I'll queue any song that's good, I don't care. Well, I could add a channel point redeem that's not a sound alert. I could just do cue. Spotify auto cue song. If it was automatic, that'd be great, but I also don't want people to, like, make weird champ songs, so it'll just be a manual thing. I'm a professional. I don't remember how to do that. Channel. No. Create a dashboard. Nope. No, that works. Make it 50K. Okay, ain't that mean? Community. No. Viewer rewards. Yes. Channel points. Yes. Manage power-ups and channel points. Yes. Custom rewards. For you and bees, it's free. That would be fun if you could, like, do, like, certain discounts for certain, like, users. And new custom reward. Spotify. I always spell it wrong. Nah, Q. Yeah. I usually just say, like, Q. I just type Q. The letter. We'll play, or just do song request. Put exact name / artist. Require viewer to enter text. Yes. I'll do 5K. Otherwise, that'll just get auto queued the whole time. Like, the songs request will just be the whole stream. Yes, cool. And I could do 1K, I guess, but I'll do a limit. Exceptions per user per stream. We'll do like 3. Redemptions per stream. Do like 20. Okay, that should be there. I mean, to be fair, anything that doesn't require me to break a pickaxe or not, like a tool or shovel or whatnot, yeah, give me more ideas for that. don't think I've seen bees actually spend any of her points. Because I think I gave you the map art for free. Pretty sure. Or no, no, did you redeem the first one? No, I've done 2 map arts for you, I think. The lion and Pascal. Oh, you must have bought the lion, and I think you actually bought the lion, and then I did Pascal because I wanted to. That's like the only channel points I remember you spending. So you probably have a good amount. Yes, it was Purse with the idea for Pascal. That is true. Oh, I should probably, follow through with my, my new redeem. I'm not used to it, obviously. $150K? Just a wee bit. I mean, to be fair, did we really think that I was going to follow through with it? Smile. It's now less than a month left then, bees, yeah? Of course I always give credit. July 3rd. It's gonna be the best time ever. For sure. July 4th? Oh, I can only imagine. July 4th anywhere is ridiculous. I don't think I'll ever go anywhere like that. Oh, I didn't put the fucking... Streaming while doing this maybe not the best combination. In terms of paying attention. Oh, Bees, you're probably one of the better person. English? Probably one of the better people to ask for this. Have been thinking about getting new emotes. But I've kind of been thinking about straying away from the slime. And maybe doing Toothless. They're just so expensive. I think it was like $110 for 12. But this person had like 5,000 reviews and 5 stars overall. So I was like, I mean, that should be fair enough then, yeah? Not a fan of... I'm not either. You have ideas what for like the, I guess, what would you call it? Like the different like things, like, you know, like the bonk or those kind of things? Like the different types of the emotes, or like the thing in general? Like the style. How you doing, Kool-Aid? Welcome in, dude. Wait. What did I just... It's gonna give you a surprise one for the Toothless. You couldn't find a good one you liked. Nah, it's fair enough. Appreciate the thought, though. Somebody put sand at the end of this one that I was doing? I guess so. Okay, yeah, that confused me because I was like, I didn't put sand here. You know, I appreciate it, Kool-Aid. Or probably just gonna have another artist like make a design, and I can like just stick with that if I need to, and then like add more later down the line if needed. Kool-Aid says, "Go to sleep the purse." It's even stretched far enough to Kool-Aid to do it. Toothless ones would be cute. I think it would be kind of fit. I mean, I would also hate me to get rid of the slime. I would probably keep the slime as like legacy ones, and like as the sub badges still probably, and then just have the Toothless as like the new gen emotes. You get me? Kind of gotta make Toothless like more cartoon-esque than he already is for emotes. It's gonna be your go-to emote for purse. At least somebody gets it. We're here to make it better, Purse. We'll do what we can.
Hello there.
So yeah, I'll experiment. I'll ask some probing questions beforehand. If that's something that they would be willing to do, and what that would look like. If you have ideas for like certain like types of emotes bees, like how I have like the bonk and like how like Link has other ones that are like variations of the base one. I mean, I'm open to them for sure because I'm not very creative when it comes to that sort of aspect of it. It was hard enough for me to get the few that I have, let alone 12 of them. Yo, Purse. Appreciate you gifting out the sub to the Nerd Kool-Aid. Thank you, homie. Now you can't bully her and go to bed. Well, it's because you can't. Doesn't mean that we can't. Smile. Now we get Bad Omens. Poggies. Ones I have now. I don't want to bonk Toothless, though. Oh my god, a Toothless high waving the paw would be so cool. Oh, I guess I could make Toothless the one bonking instead. Yeah, that could work. I need a notepad. My notepad, I'm going to use my secret channel in Discord. That's for myself. We make Twitch emotes in a cute, Toothless style. Toothless high. Waving Toothless face front with paw. Venom is his top tier, 100%. I almost just type squishy instead of that. Toothless bonk. Toothless bonkin. Something else. We'll say for now, I guess. Toothless hug. It's pretty self-explanatory, that one. I don't know how a Toothless Omega lol would work. That would be interesting. Toothless W. I guess Toothless does kind of laugh in the films. It's like a little giggle that I can remember. Toothless Angie, obviously. Toothless Hungy. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pet the Toothless, we would get one of those remade because that Pet the Toothless one is very old. Purse bunk. What's Link ones? Because Link has a lot of different variations of his. Toothless Lick. Yes. Oh, what's the one as he goes like the blah blah toothless blah, I guess we'll call it. Like, yeah, whatever. Toothless Lick. Yeah, that's gonna be a good one. Gib. What, like you Gib here? Yeah, maybe. You get that so many times on like the keyboard thing on like iPhone and whatnot, or even just like just gifs in general. When you type toothless, it always brings up someone smiling that's toothless. That's not the dragon. Toothless sip. Put it on there as a possibility. I'll do toothless stare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So if we do all those, we have one more, I think. Let me make sure this is the right amount. Um, yeah, 12 sizes or 12 emotes. $110 without tax and tip and fee and everything. But they're like the top rated person for emotes on Fiverr. Yeah, I'll do like a stare one instead of like the side eye. Toothless jam, maybe. Damn, I thought Link had more on Twitch. Maybe a lot of them were BTTV then, aren't they? I mean, it still has 100 emotes. Toothless, right? I mean, I never really had a raid emote, to be honest. I always just did like Toothless, like I just did the bonk thing. Toothless blush, yes, 100%. This is why I did this when Bees was here. Bees always has the good ideas. So we got high, bonk, hug, keck W. I don't really know about keck W. We could maybe do something different than that. Angie, hungy, toothless, or peta toothless. Lick, blah, blah, blah. Sip, stare, blush. Toothless gig. So instead of keck W, you mean? Like, do toothless, like, laugh instead? Okay. Hi, bonk, hug, laugh, angy, hungry. I'll do toothless pet. Lick, blah, blah. Sip, stare, blush. Hi, bonk, hug, laugh, angy, hungy, pet, lick, blah, 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 sip, stare, blush. Let's see if I can work that out tomorrow if work's not too crazy. Try putting that. I'm trying to find something like a reference image, I guess I could go off of too, because like I have an idea of something in my mind, but like translating that without a reference image is always the hard part. Like you said you did this one. Okay. Yeah, that could be cool. We haven't done like Twitch emotes in like so long. J-Lo? I haven't heard this song in so long. Alright, that could be cool. Alright, we had our break from fiddling dispensers now. We gotta get back to it. Most people have a lot of stuff on them. I think we're way over half the stuff. I mean, I guess we don't really have that much left because we have had 3 people working on this, which has been a huge help. Oh yeah, this be a banger there, Purse, 100%. Dude, bears? Really? Nah, I could never guess that one. First streaming? I don't think anything would get done in that stream. You getting stuff done, Pursue? I know you got a friend named Sue. I mean, it's because you're not really just used to it. I mean, I was so inconsistent for a long time. I'm still kind of inconsistent too, but I mean, a lot more consistent than I used to be, that's for sure. Just been enjoying a lot of projects recently. Somehow updating kind of revived me streaming, which I never thought would be the case, but it kind of did. It's just because there's just more projects to do that aren't like literally just there to grind at the whole point. I mean, this is kind of grindy, but like it's something different. Not the same, just make a new perimeter all the time, which we still do, but make it interesting when we can. I mean, I used to be super sporadic when it comes to streams. So like 1 month would probably be kind of right in some scenarios. If I hadn't, you wouldn't be here. I mean, this is very true. Things do be happening for a reason. I mean, yeah, streaming's definitely opened up a lot of more avenues for sure. It's like YouTube videos are good and all, but like you just can't beat like the live feedback and conversations that a stream has. This is just a lot more chill. Even though my videos are already pretty chill to begin with. Like just I don't play it up for the camera to begin with, so you're getting the same version of me, just literally most of the time just focusing on a project that you don't see in the video, because you know, watching somebody do this for a video, that'll just be the most boring content ever. But you guys be here making it a vibe, so see how it goes. Yeah, I think it's every 3 rows. It's basically 10 shulker boxes evenly. My videos aren't anything special. I don't really edit them. I just piece the clips together, and that's literally all I do. It's literally just like a documentary almost. I just don't like overly edited videos. Because that's when I used to get into this stuff. I never, like, did it for that. Because, you know, Mango, brother's doing the same thing I'm pretty much doing. Just playing the game, documenting a couple things that you're doing, and literally just moving along. Doing stupid projects that most people don't do, and then you just go on to the next. None of this faking it for the camera for more views and all this extra shit that this day and age of videos are. Are we done? Oh yeah, I mean, it's not like the dispensers. If the dispensers are done, I mean, I don't really have a good way to verify it, but until we get lower, I guess we'll figure it out pretty quickly if the dispenser doesn't have D&T in it. It wasn't too bad because we had 4 people working on it. That's why. Trust me, Purse, there's a lot of people that just don't even play the game anymore. That still just watch the content because it's just like a game you always come back to. Nah, don't regret that, Purse. Gotta remove all of the sand. We verified the thing, but I'm gonna re-verify it again because of other people working in the area. Well, yeah, with uni and everything, I'm not surprised, to be honest. It's hard, especially to balance that. I somehow used to do school, have a job, and still make videos when I was in high school. I don't know how the hell I did that, but I did. I think that was the most consistent time I was, pretty much, too. It's a little bit less than 250, but it'll be fine. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just like it's like the routine, but like also like the responsibility, I guess, that we have that we just focus too much on, like hyperfixate, I guess you could say. I mean, yeah, once you figure out a way to balance everything, like it just falls into place. But like having to do that is the hard part most of the time. Like setting one up. That you can actually manage. Not just because you want to do it. Do we have sand here? Do we gotta go get more? It's actually kind of like a perfectly timed backup, to be honest. There's no way we both started working so young, dude. I did the same thing. Like, literally as soon as I could legally get those papers signed by my parents, I got it. So I want to buy my own stuff. I don't want to have to wait for Christmas money or what have you all the time. Back when we thought like a couple $100 was like all we could ever need. I still hate asking for stuff to this day. I don't like relying on people. Not like relying on people. I don't feel like needy all the time. I hate it. Proxy, appreciate the follow, dude. Welcome in. Should probably just worry about surface liquids for the moment. That's not going to be far enough, I can tell you that for sure. Done these games too many times. They made salmon have larger sizes, the same with squids and all that stuff. Hate asking parents for money. No, I'm the same way, dude. Line so thin, gotcha. Where's the sand? I'll just go get more. There's a lot of us here. It'd be just easier having to manage two shulkers between us all. Of course, Burst. You don't gotta ask. I guess I could have got a spawn. I'll just grab it from the mess. It's fine. You gotta remember that sand has such a low blast resistance too, and it's gonna fly everywhere, so it's way better to just do more than you need to for sand. Oh, there's another cat. killed the rabbits. Bunny, look away. I'll have fish. He'll be there for a while. He'll be fine. We'll get him. There was like 3 bunnies on that nether side, so he kinda had a field day with the cats or the rabbits, because there's no bunnies over there anymore. Yep, Persephone's still up there on the chest. I gotta fill up with items so I know how many layers I've done. I think I've heard this band before. He's never misses with songs. Another song added to the like playlist. Puggies. I don't think one salmon's gonna be enough, but I mean, you can try. Done with everything. True. Me. I think I've lost some sponges. I think Jason has some of mine. Unless my stuff is... Okay, so I do have full stacks. No, I'm good. Oh yeah, I know this song. Just forgot the name of it. Yeah, that's fine again. It's not like name tags are expensive. I remember there being a pretty large underground one. Yeah. It's like that was started to clear out, but there's going to be some more down lower. I thought there was one more. Yeah, it was. I think it was this, but maybe, no, it wasn't because that would have dropped. So hard to see water in between sand. Oh, you did get the small cave? Okay. Oh, it's this part here. Yeah, there's a little bit more into the wall. But it was like around here. Yeah, you can mark wall as complete. That's fine. I mean, you can just like drain it as it gets exploded. Like I'm fine with that. Or we can try to do as much as we want, like preemptively. It's a very good one, Purse. Many sponges? I mean, I have a full shulker box. I think Rubik has a full shulker box, and I think some other members have like a full shulker box between everybody. Like probably between like 10 people, they probably have like close to a full box or something. But I know Rubik and myself definitely spent the time to get a full box for you, both of us. That way we can like give some out to others that need it sometimes. Oh, sponges used? It's pretty high on my use list, I'm pretty sure. 42,000? That's just mined. Yeah, so 42,000 is used. Rubik will have a lot more than me. First, listening to rock. True. It's a nice amount of sponges. Definitely a little bit there, Key. Not as much as you, though. I don't like that roll, to be honest, you know? I love how you can see the block generated inside sometimes. That's fast. That's a fast right click for you. Ah, boom. Full shulker box is drying.
Wow.
Yosina, appreciate the prime for 3 months, my dude. Thank you, homie. Oh, do I do Toothless WoW like that? Or do we just keep that one? Guess what I have to get rid of to do that? I guess maybe get rid of the bunk one, if anything. Or do we just like just keep that one for stream just in 7TV? I think the bunk has to be made. The bunk just has to be done. I'm perfect on my sponges. Been placing 3 high walls with sponges. I mean, that's also another way, but this is just the fastest way. It's been a while, has it been? It's definitely been a little bit there, Key. I've been chilling for the most part, making perimeters as always. We're doing this one non-dupe because I did make a promise in one of the videos that I was going to do this at some point, and it's been an undertaking, that's for sure. This is only a 272 perimeter, but we should be able to start blowing stuff up today, which will be nice. Been lurking the past few streams. Appreciate that though, my dude. It's definitely been a lot of tedious work the past couple streams, that's for sure. For this project. Bonk stays, it's gotta stay. They finally learned their lesson to stop it. It's about time. Nether perimeters in general are just a lot of work. I mean, to be fair, I probably do it over an overworld perimeter sometimes, but having to break the bedrock roof is so tedious. I don't know, Purse. I've never seen that one before, that's for sure. Well, I mean, yeah, that's because you completely made it go the wrong way. I mean, it's a user error there, unfortunately. Very appreciative of the pickaxe. Yeah, that would be one way to look at it. I can't say I'd still rather do that, but we have the geodig, so I can just have to move the beacons down the first time. We're all flat at Y18, getting close to that deep slate level. But 160,000 blocks per layer area this thing is. It's quite large. But I moved all the beacons down yesterday, and I think I got a cool time lapse of that, so that'll be really nice. Hopefully that turned out quite well with the Voxy on. Was it 100 mil? Holy. Only at 16. And I don't really do a lot of manual mining, but it's an insane amount of blocks, dude. Holy. Are we sending it? Or are we clearing out more underwater first? But yeah, I do get the understand needing to take breaks every here and there. Send it? Okay. Let me do this as well. Pop 5 totems a day? Dude, that's insane. I mean, yeah, we're going to clear that water and lava anyway. You need to learn the chest plate things, you know? It's probably the nicest thing somebody's ever said, Burst. At least to me. Yeah, you gotta learn the chest plate thing. It's super nice to have. I'm still not fully used to it all the time, but it's really nice to because once you swip, you literally lose. Or once you swap, you lose all momentum instantly. It's a very nice thing to have. All right, prepare for lag incoming. I don't even know if that's gonna be far enough, but I guess we'll see. Got sand. I need to put that in there. I'm gonna have to move you, unfortunately, Cat. Gonna go back a little bit onto the dropper so I can open my chest. Thank you. I mean, that always happens with rockets. I mean, if you're not playing hardcore, you really don't care about flying into things. It's just you're not used to it. All right, here we go. Enough stalling. that look good, I think. I mean, I can only go off what it looks like, but until we start actually removing a lot of blocks, I don't know for sure. I'm gonna go this for now. Honestly, it's not that bad on the server. With 4 people on. It's not great, obviously, but... He also exploded some sand with the mountain here a little bit. The village. Sorry, Camel. If you had some use, I would probably save you, but you don't. With 4 people, it went quite quick. But yeah, we do need to make it once more lower as well, because it only reaches about 100-ish blocks before we have to do another. It's alright. I mean, I prefer to see it in action. Oh yeah, it's a one-time thing for sure. Yeah, I much prefer seeing it like this. Should probably move the TNT up there in case something drastic happens. Yeah, it's mainly just because you don't know when liquids are going to be there. You do another parry like this? No. I'd rather hand mine it. Ocean parry? Yeah, you that can fuck right off. Don't have liquids for a while. I mean, that's nice. I'll need you guys to be like my eyes in the sky for liquids, because it's gonna be like impossible to spot everything over here. Like someone needs to be like on each side to like call if they have liquids or not. $15 blocks. Okay, I'm gonna forget about that. I need like liquids, you know, within a couple layers on. See, look at the computer. I mean, you do be seeing things that I don't see. Oh, you're not a rocket, man. Let me place boxes in midair, please. So, yeah, Com, if I'll do an ocean, or another perimeter, if you do a full scale one like this, smile. How the fuck are you alive? What a chest. I mean, 10 out of 10. Aiden Fish. He's the king of the villagers. He ain't gonna be king for long. Alright, I'm gonna sit over there for a little bit. Just in free cam. These are the layers we need to like speed through because there's not gonna be a lot of liquids here. Okay, he's thinking about it. It's only about 500,000 TNT. You know, what's the worst that can happen? $500K, it's around about like 400 to 500K, yeah. Depending on how much we need for the second layer, it'll be around about like 400, 500K. 500K is at the top end if we need to do another 2 stacks for each dispenser, or just the one. See water. Yeah, Killian and I crafted all of the TNT Saturday or Sunday. One of the two. We did mob farm storage, so it's not that bad. I mean, yeah, since we have the ability to dupe the sand, and then we have like pretty decent gunpowder farms, like the crafting of the TNT isn't the most annoying thing in the world. It's mainly the pre-fill that takes forever, and having to do the pre-fill twice for 2 layers. No, purse, stop it. We chilling now? Yeah. It's boring to build. I mean, that is fair. I think the part I hate the most is placing these 2 slime. Those slime are like the worst thing imaginable to place. It's the lever span proof? I don't think so. Does this one have TNT? I don't think it does. It doesn't. The rest of the line had it, so that's fine. We're gonna need to just a little bit of. Can we just double check all of the other spots? Look like they have TNT. So it should be like a straight line, pretty much. As long as everything looks pretty similar, we should be okay. Yeah, this looks fine. That water I do not like. I'll probably get rid of that. Everything else looks good. I don't see anything sticking up at the moment, so I think that was the only thing we had. I did not, Xeno. Why are you awake? It's only been 4 hours since you went to bed. Well, I guess that's one way to drain it. That works. Sleep is for the weak. Who says that all the time to us? Is that CA? Yeah, that's CA. I'm not responsible if anybody blows up in the process of making this TNT grid. I cannot keep track of you 24/7. If you are in the range of TNT getting exploded, I take no responsibility. When I'm not streaming, you actually go to sleep. I mean, that is very true. Yeah, I guess you could probably get high frames. If you get hit by one when the second one goes off, possibly. Why haven't I moved the cat in range? Because I would die. I didn't move the camels out of range. Maybe I'll put a bot here. Fuck it. There he is. Unpaid labor. Looking at that note block like it's a dolphin. True. Oh, the name of the cat? Hold on. Hold on. That was her idea. I don't know why the name is blue, but when I name tagged it, it went blue. And I was like, okay, I'm not gonna question it. Oh, it takes the name. Oh, because it's my team. Interesting. Honestly, I really don't even know how teams work. I just saw I could make my name blue, and I was like, yes. It's also really nice to keep track of like members being trials and members being like full members and bots. So I put all the bots on purple. I put all the trials on green and all the members on blue. No, that was just from the outside. I took the screenshot. Or no block press. Yeah, surely. Uh, uh, See, I would say one dolphin kill per, but the dolphin farm doesn't work anymore. So, like, I don't know about all that. Spam click it? It's definitely not spam proof, that's for sure. Well, better move a little fast. One way to find out? Yeah, you guys can do that one. I ain't doing that. Honestly, I don't think I've ever heard this song. I listened to a few of Enrique's and Iglesias songs, but I don't think I've ever heard this one. I was literally about to do it. TJ's he's feeling frisky today. He's playing a lot of different songs that I've never heard before today. Or just that I wouldn't normally listen to. That wave is just so satisfying. And then the wave of death follows through. I don't we have to delete itself like literally right as we end stream because that thing is gonna lag so much on the scale. Sir, Southwest is dry. Oh, you mean not fully Southwest? Fun. All right. Nobody go in this area. I'm gonna sponge spin. What's the point of having a stack of sponge or a shulker box of sponges if you can't spam them? Oh yeah, Jason, you are. I think you're Spanish, yeah. Oh, you are? Okay, gotcha. Latino, gotcha, gotcha. Oh, that's right, it was Costa Rica. Yeah, I remember that now. It's so hard to keep track of so many people, but I was like, it sounded kinda right. The more you spam, the more efficient it is. Sometimes, if it's like not too large of an area, it definitely feels like it. There is some leaking on the right side there. It is kind of crazy, like how so much of my audience is not even from America. Here's your payment com sandstone there. You'll take that. Alright, I'm launching again. You're not IRS, you don't want blocks to eat. That's true. But you're gonna take them anyway, and here's your payment. I gave you something. Every piston in this another road eater is quasi. What road eater is it? Can go get dinner. Yeah, he can drive 4 hours. I ain't doing all that. It's a side sweep Chronos one. That's not all QC ones. The side sweep road eater was so easy for me to make. Meet halfway. Well, that would require me to leave the house because I don't know if you know that, but I don't really do that. Where's my UAV, man? How did they not see that water? The hell, man? Liar. Okay, maybe a little bit. Sometimes I do. Killian and Rubik are the only two that I know are US that are still active. Max, I'm sorry, I don't remember. Um, COD is also US, so that's a lie. Alex is EU somewhere. Oh my god, I don't remember where he is. If I can't remember, it means US. No, it's not. It's the complete opposite. Never is definitely not US. She's EU. Carrie is not US, I don't think. Zoe is. Oh, fuck. I'm so bad. Where are you from? See, I'm just not going to answer that question because that's just a rhetorical question. Oh, you're Netherlands? Okay. Zoe is Poland. Yeah, that's right. Purse is not London. No, it's Romania. I know the question. I know the answer. Hello. Yeah, blame CA. CA getting sleepy. I don't know about all that. One more max from Netherlands to Drew. I literally just went up here and I see water, bro. These little one pockets are like literally just reminding me of the Nether. I see the little bubble. Get you out of the Nether? Nah, that's all you know. There we go. Where's the obsidian? There should be like basically nothing. I picked the driest area I could possibly find underground. We've got a little bit of a tripstone cave and like a little bit of lava pockets, but like that's nothing. Lava down here is like 3 deep, so it'll be pretty easy to drain. There's your obsidian. Gotta find a new location now. I can't use it. And the other shape in the walls is kind of interesting because it's not the same on all sides. Pick better places. No, I'm good. It's probably pretty on par with 10x trenchers. I mean, obviously not like this gap you'll have all the time, but like this is kind of like on par with 10x trenchers right here. Smallest patch of obby? I mean, true. I've had my fair share of obby though. That's non AFK. That's all just from removing in perimeters. Almost 87,000. Four AM coffee time. You sound like Purse. Not 90K week. All right. 8.5K from slime only. I mean, when I remember it, it doesn't count the ones that you are skipping or suppression um, to the stat leaderboard. So like mine would technically be higher, but obviously loses everything there. So that definitely does something. Probably more than 29. Bees has us all beat. What did I? Oh, hello. Starbucks for some reason. Dragon fruit drink. Is it acai? Or am I saying that wrong? Honestly, like those kind of drinks, I like never had. You don't know even you say it wrong. Okay. Oh, I never use on-screen chat. Um, I've never used that, but yeah, if it's longer than a single line, it just says nah. Figure it out yourself, bro. I either have no chat if I'm being lazy and I don't want to chat, and I just have it sideways, and then if I actually want to chat when I'm at work on your streams most of the time, I have it straight up, and I just have the player up top and then the chat down below. It's such a miserable experience on mobile. I don't know how people do it that actually like want to be active in chat. Can we? Hello? Thank you. No, mobile has the same delay. It can have the low latency mode toggle, or it has the normal, which is like 10 seconds or so, I think. But yeah, mobile delay used to be a thing, that's for sure. Should be amount of chunks, so only 40 plus or minus 10 for mistake. Should be placed before. Gotcha. I also just told Tab. Yeah, okay, that we'll do that. So if everything's clear, just stay in spectator. If not, then don't. So I know you're actually in the middle of the area. No, I don't think I know, and I don't know if I want to know. I've helped a lot of stuff on mobile when it's so hard to see shit. It's so hard to see stuff on desktop most of the time anyway. You thought it was Tate? Yeah, Nerve is definitely not Tate there. Yeah, you should probably less effort for you to just not correct them first. So I don't know how I feel about the sponge sound. It's too, dare I say, squishy. The sponge sounds so much you mute it. Yeah, I still haven't downloaded that mod to control the different sounds and things. It's like I had to learn a whole different language for you, Purse. With all your typos. Smile. It's a sponge, to be fair. Okay, well, listen, we don't gotta be out here with the logic. Gotta make it fun somehow. I was going over here to clear something. Yeah, that. Dark Reaper, appreciate the follow, my dude. Welcome in. I was gonna say Xeno, but we already have a Xeno here. So unless you want me to call you Xeno Dark Reaper, I probably have to call you Reaper. But I appreciate the follow, my dude. This is just a hate crime. Fair enough. I deserved it. Just call them Xeno, let them both get confused. You know, Xeno Zeno. Let them fight and the winner's the real one. This is fun for you? I mean, if you think so. I can't argue with you there. Two go in, one come out. Yep. That's how it works. We can argue. Person on smoke. Who wants some? Just giving it out for free. What's the yes, belief, yeah. Only one misplaced block there. In F5 mode, I'll take it. Key heard anything to do with dig. He's there.
Emotional damage.
Forgot that that one's still so loud. Yep. It's been 3 minutes. Do we have water, or am I missing some? I refunded the last one because I threatened to bonk a cat if she didn't refund it, so I can't do that again. Ow. Smack my leg on my desk. It's like somebody's down in the thing there. Or if somebody's laughing from my pain. Smile. Well, it's getting worse. Every layer we go down, it's getting more laggy. It's more time to TNT. Well, it's the same time, really, but it says 4 minutes on my end. I'll wait till it says 5. TNT World Eater next? Yeah, when that thing's a lot less laggier. Maybe I'll consider it. In the future. I mean, technically you are, yes. Well, now we get in Don Tolliver for purse. Why? I mean, I can only assume that the entities move in a lot more, is having a lot more calculations for the movement. Well, I mean, they're alive at the same time, if that all the way up there and all the way down there. It's just it's held still for a while. So there's no like calculations to go on for the entity being moved. Whereas now when it gets down excelled, it's gonna calculate all the momentum going all the way down. Everything's going your way, true. I'm never spamming this thing. I do not want to lose all that TNT and then have to redo it and rebuild the whole thing and then refill the whole thing. I'm good. I gotta do it once. I'd rather not do it twice. One time we get a Linium. Oh, it's just the angle. That looked like there was just like a bunch of stone. Oh yeah, you kind of. I think this is the level it starts to do its little It's little misses. Oh, I see it. Random bunks. Can I go, or is he clearing water somewhere? I'm not looking forward to that. I hope that's for the trial chamber, because that pain is going to be something else for that. Oh, a spawner. What wonder we're going to get in here? Spider spawner. It's already the worst thing imaginable. Spider spawner is the worst. No beetroot seeds. Nope. DJ ... Yep. There's a song. Skeleton is the best spawner, followed by zombie, then cave spider, then regular spider. Regular spiders are just a lot more annoying to deal with. Cave spiders are also annoying to deal with, but they're at least a little bit more manageable. Not really, but these fit in 1x1s. Skeleton gives you bones, which is like the best case to get from a spawner. And then zombies just don't give you rotten flesh, but is what it is. They didn't list silverfish spawner. What's the point of having the silverfish spawner when you can just put a potion? They made silverfish spawners useless. Then they already were. Bat spawner? Make a one by one little hole is your bat spawner. Silverfish are just annoying, especially when it comes to like when you're trenching in a mountain biome and you just see them explode out of the wall. It's so annoying. Or just mining in a mountain biome. Hate it. You ran a blaze spawner for a month straight and got 300,000 blaze rods. I mean, I guess that won't really cause any lag on the server, but god damn. A spawner for a month straight? I mean, if it's the simple spawner where they just go in lava, it can't really break. And the chance of a shulker box loader being active during the backup is very low. Oh, there's CA. He's awake. You arrived late? Ah, just a little bit. I still hate that those vaults don't blow up, man. At least give me a toggle to have them destroyable or not, because, like, I get why they kind of did it, because, like, people don't grief on servers and whatnot. It takes a while, but, like, it's still breakable in the end. Like, yeah, I saw Spindle working on that in, I think it was one of the project channels or something. Both Nether and Overworld. Sweet. I might use the 18 wide for the whiskey perimeter when we start doing that. An 18 wide trencher is like a Chronos trencher, just 18 wide. That's it. So yeah, it'll be smooth. Oh, it's Noah Khan. Don't tell bees. $58 we've done. Yeah, that is an interesting layer. What? Looks organic somehow. It kind of does. Oh, let's see. I mean, so okay, you're asking for a lot here because I have to do the album, and then I have to play the album, so I can't like cue it. I don't think I saw any water until a little bit down lower. Some in the corner. Nah, because it won't crossfade like that. No, like how it's supposed to. At least I don't think. Oh yeah, we're getting to the dripstone cave section. Fun. Surely none of this is waterlogged. Oh, that's a good song. I'm playing that first. Did he fly out of there? He's still. All right, don't fly up, Jason. All right, press. Wants him to explode. Not fun. Maybe fun for you. Not fun to get all the gear back. TNT stopped. Yeah. Liquids. Probably so ass to deal with. I mean, I chose a location that I could um have to deal with the least amount of liquids I could probably think of. I dealt rather did with more surface liquids than bottom liquids, so a little bit of river. I hope Max isn't down there. Why is spawner there? Is Max mining the spawners? He is. I did not see the purpose in an AND gate one, no. There's very little obsidian in the nether, and it's very easy to spot. And the side sweep will also push over any blackstone or basalt that sometimes gets missed. This song's gonna mess me up if I ever hear this live. Especially the transition like this, I would probably not. Reminds you of the Maze Runner, the pattern. Yeah, I think that's because it has the compensation that it has to try to minimize the amount of floaters you have. Oh, okay. Oh, I see deep slate. Where are we at? Not even at a stack yet. Did I severely overestimate the amount of teams do think it's used? Alright, purse. Have a good night, homie. Get some sleeps. We'll see you later. Appreciate hanging out as always, homie. I don't know if we're going to be able to get the full thing, at least all the way down today. I might need to save some for the video, to be honest, so I might blow it up on video. That will be probably a good thing to do. So we'll go for like probably about like 15 more minutes or so. And then we'll probably call it there, to be honest, because I think that will be a nice clip there for that. Ooh, that's actually a non-deep slate diamond. Let me take that. Throw those diamonds to your bot. Um, there's more. There's a lot. What the hell? This is area not generated in 117. What the fuck? This is supposed to be rare. Just got 8, just like that. There's more. Oh, I might as well get this lava while I'm here. Back to DJ. Who to what? Hoobastank. Hey, you want diamonds? Come here, I'll give you these. Here's your payment. Drop the sandstone. Oh, you didn't even pick up the sandstone? There you go. Alright, good. Now you're paid. In something, actually. Alright. Obviously, the less people that'll be on the server, the better it'll run. But we're not lagging anyway, so like it doesn't really matter. Oh, -1 geode. Sure. DJ, we had a good thing here. I'll take sooner or later. That's a good song. I mean, yeah, 45 is not terrible. It's not great, but for what it's doing, 2,000 TNT dropping at the same time, it's not that bad. With me streaming and everything. There's more. Yeah, possibly. Could like take the TNT out of those sections. Bees with the Breaking Benjamin knowledge. Poggies. There's more. I don't think your PC would do a lot of stuff. I did say it the last time. I pay attention to myself sometimes. Maybe. I don't know. There's a big pocket of fire. Yeah, a duped one would actually be kind of interesting to see. It's a different song. That's probably why then. It's probably Diary Jane. There's more. No, I mean my PC can handle it. The new one should be not the worst in the world. I mean, I could run this not lag on my single player mode. Probably. It's one of the other ones that I think I listen to the most. I think because it was on Rock Band, and I used to play the shit out of Rock Band at my cousin's house because they had the full set. I used to play the guitar all the time. Yeah, I guess you could just do that. Just move it down. True. Such a copycat. All right. So who's copying who? Since it seems to go both ways all the time. How does that work? You're older. Yeah, but that's that doesn't have to play a factor into this. Although it is, the factor that determines just pretty much every argument there, but that's besides the point. You see, this is why we didn't go this way. Because fuck that. I just gotta, if I can't see it, it doesn't exist. Actually surprised I got 20 in this area. Pretty sure some blew up. I've had to raise my volume this whole time. Well, rip VOD people. I'm gonna have no sound, basically. That was lava that I saw. It's only a source, though. Okay, so water, south, lava, a little bit in front of me. Gotta watch out for the floaters now. Could just smack right into one of them. Oh. We could have sectioned that off. You're not gonna clear out all of that. We'll do a couple more. And we're going to be ending it off there for tonight. Then maybe before stream tomorrow, I will try to run this one to the ground for all that it is left and blow it up uh, for the clip for the YouTubes. And then we can start working on building up the next one tomorrow. Lincoln Park, man. Good memories. You pasted it in creative and only the sweepers are moving? What, the OG schematic or the one you took of the one in the survival world? Yours? Well, then you definitely have something made wrong. Cross-reference it with the original schematic. And there should be something that'll be pretty obvious that's wrong. Is that a fossil? It is. It's a skull. Okay. I didn't say it. No diamonds is kind of sad, though. It's not an old fossil. Can't be red. There's no diamonds around it. Hasn't been there for centuries. Okay, that one I said. I mean, if you have a backup, it's not the end of the world. Clipped it? Alright. Wait, you just changed your... You just changed your badge to a skull. RuneScape? Okay. Sure, we'll go with that. Yeah, there's another fossil there. Alright, I'm gonna do just actually that'll probably be it, honestly. We'll call it there. Didn't think I noticed, I pay attention. Especially when it doesn't change your old message, like your old messages, and I can just like literally just look up real quick and see it. Alright, calm. Alright, Jason, appreciate you for your help today, my dude. You want smooth walls? You're not gonna get smooth walls with the Nether Trench, another World Eater. The Netherrack is such a low blast resistance; it doesn't matter. I mean, you could have lava curtain the whole thing, and then you'll have smooth walls, but it's just not really worth it, to be honest. But yeah, some good progress. I didn't think we would get it like entirely filled today, but with the help of the members on the server, we were able to get that thing filled and start to be underway. But yeah, we'll record the clip, getting this down tomorrow. We're basically at deep slate, so that's already pretty good progress, to be honest, with how much we've been yapping. And then working on the next grid tomorrow, hopefully. But yeah, appreciate everybody hanging out as always, homies. Let's see who we got going on here. I'll go over it to this homie. But yeah, I'll also try to look at the emotes and stuff tomorrow. So appreciate everybody with all the ideas. Bees, purse, homies. Thank you guys, dudes. We'll see if we can get that all done and looked at. But yeah, I don't know how long that'll take. I mean, if I have some ideas, we shall see. But we'll keep the OG emotes, of course, if I have space for them. If not, they'll be archived just like in the Discord to still be used because we have way too many slots there. Max, appreciate your help today. Key, good to see you in the streams, homie. And of course, everybody that's been hanging out here and vibing out. Appreciate you guys. But DJ, I'm trying to yap here, okay? Stop it. Stop it. But yeah. There's a night, day, wherever, and I'll see you dudes all later.